up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here, and on today's video, we're going over this week's drop. We're talking from February 8th to the 13th. We have a packed week. We have Trophy Room 1s, Neutral Grade Jordan 1s, Clot 14s, Clot 35s, Carmine 6s, Air Jordan 4s, everything dropping this week. Stick around if you want to know how to cop all of this guide. I will go through it all, and if you haven't already, do your research, have your money right, and be ready for this week. There's so much potential profit to be made this week. It's insane. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So starting off, I'm not going to go too in the depth of this one. We got the Neutral Gray Air Jordan 1, the 85 edition. It's a retro throwback, very limited pairs. You're looking at, you're going to be able to pick these up on sneakers, which is, the SKU is BQ4422100. Sneakers is going to be your best chance. The other place that you have to get these are the Jumpman stores. As you can see, Jumpman stores only, which is out in LA. I don't get that luxury, so if you do get a pair of these or you're out in LA, good luck with going to the Jumpman stores only. Market's looking amazing on these. You're looking at 500 plus on all sizes for the most part. Base size is doing okay. They're all doing really, really well. Once again, they are up to $200 retail because of everything they come with. Do not drop this. Make sure you're trying to cop. Now, I'm saying your best chance is going to be sneakers and all the raffles going around out there. Next, we do have the Trophy Room Jordan 1s. Be ready for that. There's a lot of controversy going on. Marcus Jordan is really backdooring a lot of pairs. We've heard about it. I'm not going to get into the drama on what's going on. Wednesday, February 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the raffle will open. They'll have all the information on trophyroomstore.com. Remember, Wednesday, February 10th, be ready for it at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the only time range you have to get in this. If you miss it, you miss it. That's your own fault. I'm giving you information now. Remember the date. Now, these will come with the blue laces. The market for these are looking freaking amazing. 2,500 plus. You can expect it to go down a little bit when pairs get in hand. You already see how many pairs are actually in hand because of all the backdooring that's going on. So really the market's probably going to stay right here in the 2,000 range. So if you hit this, good job. That's a life changer, a few $1,000 profit, and bang. And that can change a lot for your life. Not for your life, but it'll put you in a good spot for sure. Or just rock them, if you want to rock them. I mean, if I had extra cash and extra $2,500 laying around to rock them, I would. But that's not what I'm going to be doing. I'm definitely going to be trying them. I'd love to get an in-hand review. Next, we do have the Air Jordan 14 Clots. It looks like these are dropping on sneakers as well. I know the 35s are coming out too. They have held a lot of raffles within the Juice store, which I do have their Instagram right here. Always be watching for that. The Juice store has them. And the 35s, there's been raffles for, so be ready for that. I know the Jordan 14s looking really, really good on resale value. You're looking at $100 plus on your resale value. Your smaller sizes are doing pretty good. Mid-range is normal, and then your bigger sizes start to go up too. So do not sleep on these. I know they're kind of weird looking, but I would definitely try to cook these. Your best bet will be from the sneakers app. Now I know it's showing on Foot Locker's release guides. It's in Foot Locker, but once again, it's Jumpman stores only. It's going to be a very limited drop on these. These won't be easy to snag either. Next, we do possibly have the Anthracites again. I know these dropped on the sneakers app this week or last weekend, but when you click on the product, it's actually not there. The only reason I'm actually bringing it up in the video is just in case they do decide to drop it. It says in-store only, so be checking your store, see if your store's got them, check your apps to see if there's a raffle open. I don't think they're doing them, but anymore, they're up and down. What's going on with the shoes? Who knows? They're still holding their value really, really well because it was a pretty limited release. Shopify site sold out really, really quick. Sneakers, I did have some success on, and a lot of people did, but they're holding their value for a Jordan 5. Next, and finally, we have the Air Jordan 6 Carmines. Now, everybody's been talking about these. There's a lot of early pairs, and we all know the controversy going on with the leak, the bleeding into the midsole. If that's the case, I don't want them. I know some people that work at Finish Line that they're not sure if they're even going to be able to sell the Carmines, and that's why they're not holding a raffle on Finish Line yet. They really have not figured out what they're going to do with these. They are $200, full size range. We got GS sizes coming out. I think these are definitely a cook as well. You can see the pre-market value is doing pretty decent in the 280, 270, but this is going to be a pretty wide release. It's dropping at Foot Sites, Hibbett, JD, Finish Line, everything. You're going to be able to see these everywhere as long as Nike will allow them to sell them. Once again, disclaimer, pairs of Jordan 6 Carmine 2021 may feature collar issues. StockX is still taking them. They'll still take them even if there's pink on the sole, so keep that in mind when you're buying these. If you don't mind the pink dripped into the white midsole, you're fine. If you do mind it, I would be careful of these. That's the only thing stopping me. You can see they're dropping on Foot Locker. Like I said, they'll be on Hibbett, JD, Finish Line, everything, as long as they get the clear to sell them. From what I've heard, they haven't got cleared to sell them yet. I know it may be happening, it may not. I know someone that works at Finish Line, and they said they're not sure what they're gonna do, and what they may do is they may do it first come, first serve in store, which could be sketchy, especially with these. These are gonna be hyped up. Now, I know they're not returning crazy values, but it's a Carmine 6, and this colorway, this is like an OG colorway. The OG sneakerheads are gonna love this color shoe, and they're gonna want them, and a lot of people are gonna want them. I know they're gonna move awesome local, so be ready for that. And that is basically the hype list. Once again, these Jordan 6 are doing pretty well. And that is the list for the week, guys. That it is so packed. Be ready. So many. Get multiples if you can. Just try to get one or two. That doesn't hurt. Your neutral gray Jordan 1s, let's be honest. If you're gonna get one, good job. That's gonna be all luck on the sneakers app. You know how that goes. And then we got the trophy rooms, which all the pairs are already on the market because of the backdooring going on. So we don't know how easy we're gonna be able to get those. So I'm along for the ride on those first 2 drops. It's gonna be crazy. But once we get to the 14 clots, that's gonna be lucky too, but it's not as crazy. Lots of raffles going around. Use Soul Retriever. It helps with all your raffle guys. Our anthracites that may happen again. I don't know, it says in-store only. And then when you click on the product, it doesn't allow you to see it. It says this product's no longer available. So we're not sure what's going on with those. So just be watching your stores. That's why I put it in the video. And finally, we have the Air Jordan 6 Carmines. These are gonna be a hit. You're gonna want them as long as they're okay to sell them. Just be expecting, if you do buy them on sneakers, or if you get them from Foot Locker or Finish Line, if they're pink, don't be surprised. They even tell you that it's going to be happening. It's going around on the market. We've seen what happens. Here's what it looks like where the leaked version is. But other than that, guys, this week is huge. Be ready. Be alive. Make sure write down your calendars. Don't miss, because this could be one of the biggest weeks for profit in all of February. Just saying, this may be one of the biggest ones. Even with the dunks coming out, this is huge. So be ready for this week. I hope this video did help. If it did help, let me know down below. How can I fix these videos to make sure they help you even more? If you want more in-depth reviews and release guides, you can always join Kick Notify. You can follow us right here. It's a group that I do run. We have an awesome community, and you can find all the release guides, anything and everything you need. And if it's not already in there, you can ask us. We'll help it. We'll add it. We'll get what you need. Next, follow me on Instagram. If you have any personal questions for me or questions about shoes, any of that, I always respond no matter what on my Instagram. And finally, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys back on the next video, okay? So that is it for this one. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace!